What is Larvo Kingdom? The term Larvo is known by many historical scholars as an ancient kingdom that existed even before the Ornkur period. Larvo is now known as Lopburi province in Thailand, which was originally called Larkvark Borak before becoming the Kingdom of Larvo or Lopiak Bore, and finally Lopburi as it is known today. Larvo was an important ancient capital rich in complex, intermingling cultures and civilizations, dating back to prehistoric times, before entering the historical period characterized by Dvaravati cultural beliefs. Later, Larvo incorporated ancient Khmer or Angkorian culture after the kingdom was controlled and unified within the Khmer Empire. Archaeological evidence, art history, and inscriptions all indicate that Larvo or Larkvark Borak underwent rapid changes throughout different periods. Although inscriptions from the time of Suriyavarman I were discovered long ago, leading to the conclusion that Suriyavarman I of Yaksa Toarak Borak likely launched a soldiers against Larvo before unifying it into the ancient Khmer Empire during the Ornkur period, there was no clear evidence of this war. Until the discovery of inscription Ka-18 or K-1198 in Cambodia, which mentions the events of Suriyavarman I's soldier campaign against Larvo or Larkvark Borak that reportedly reduced the kingdom to wilderness. According to the content inscribed on the stone inscription, archaeologists can use this as important evidence to study the historical relationships between the Dvaravati period and the period when the Khmer Empire came to rule, and how this aligns with archaeological evidence. Larvo, an important capital of Dvaravati culture. Evidence indicates that Larvo or Lopburi has been inhabited since prehistoric times. Later, this area absorbed external cultural influences, especially when Indian merchants came to trade, transforming it into a state with Dvaravati culture, along with several other regions in present-day Thailand such as Nakhon Pathom, O Torn, and Khu Bua. This was particularly evident during the period from 600 to 800 CE, when records mention the name Larkvark Borak. Besides artistic and archaeological evidence found in the area of modern-day Lopburi province in Thailand, inscriptions written in Pali, Sanskrit, and ancient Mon language have also been discovered. These findings suggest that the urban settlement here likely practiced Buddhism and used Mon as an administrative language. By the 900s, the cultural influence of the Angkorian period of the Khmer Empire became increasingly dominant and eventually spread over the Larvo territory. The Prarang Cake Temple, built around 900 CE, clearly demonstrates the penetration of Khmer or Angkorian culture in the region, particularly in Larvo, before the subsequent expansion of Khmer Empire control. Interestingly, after 900 CE, no inscriptions from any other kings or states have been found in Lopburi province, except for those of the Khmer Empire during the Angkorian period. Therefore, scholars conclude that from 600 to 800 CE, the territories in the northeastern region of Thailand might have been ruled by other states or dynasties, such as the Suriyavarman state, whose king's name appears in the Suriyavarman inscription. Nevertheless, these states likely maintained connections with the ancient Khmer Empire before being unified under a single Khmer Empire after 900 CE. King Suriyavarman I's conquest of Larvo. During the 10th century, ancient Khmer kings expanded their territory north of the Dorng Rak Mountains, in what is now the southern East Sarn region of present-day Thailand, which was originally territory of the Janlar Land Kingdom. Many inscriptional evidences have been discovered in Thailand that clearly demonstrate the relationship between the ancient Khmer Empire at Ornkur and the region north of the Dorng Rak Mountains. In particular, one Khmer king who is believed to have had relative with the royal dynasty north of the Dorng Rak Mountains before ascending to rule at Ornkur and becoming the ruler of the Khmer Empire was King Suriyavarman I. It was during this reign that the Khmer Empire of Ornkur, originally named Srey Yaksa Toarark Borark, expanded its power to the east of the Jav Prakyar River, which was the territory of Lavo, originally called Lavo Toyark Borark. The discovery of an important new inscription, K. 1198, written in both ancient Khmer and Sanskrit, confirms that this inscription was created in Mohasarkaraj 924 or in 1002 CE. The Sanskrit portion contains an important passage about King Suriyavarman I's campaign against Larkvark Borark, stating that due to the decline of the war, Larkvark Borark had become a wilderness, with destruction everywhere, all beauty lost, replaced by wild animals like tigers, making it more frightening than a cremation ground. This indicates that during that time, Lavo was attacked by King Suriyavarman I's army, turning it into wilderness, with residents abandoning their homes and wild animals taking over. The content of this inscription aligns with evidence found at Lopburi, showing continuous relations between the Khmer Empire and the state that was originally part of the Dvaravati kingdom. Based on various discovered inscriptions, it is clear that Larkvark Borark, a capital within the Dvaravati kingdom, was conquered and destroyed by King Suriyavarman I's forces. Later, Larkvark Borark appears in subsequent inscriptions as Srok Larvo, a territory under King Suriyavarman I's control at least from 1002 CE onward. Thai archaeologist Sujit Wongtat said that the inner circular structure of Larvapura was a sacred place filled with religious buildings for worship. The area extending to the right wing was a residential area for soldier commanders and officials. He stated that this location has been inhabited since prehistoric times, or approximately 3,000 years ago, based on archaeological excavations that uncovered various pottery fragments. In other words, it shares similarities with Srey Tep in original Khmer word, or Si Tep in Phetchabun province and Samar in the Rajasima kingdom. He mentioned that these regions have been interconnected since the Dvaravati period. Sujit added that this area was formerly rich in tin and iron ore deposits, which led Indian merchants to name it Sovarnapum, means golden land, as far back as 2,500 years ago. Due to active trade with foreign merchants, people gradually settled in this area, including Thai people from Guangxi. He said that during this period, he was unsure whether Khmers lived there or not, but noted that the people spoke a language belonging to the Mon Khmer family. The discovery of an ancient coin with Larkvark script on one side and Borark script on the other led Thai historians to conclude that Larkvark Borark, or the word Larvo, originated from the Mon Khmer language family term Lavo, meaning mountain. The word Lavo later merged with Pali-Sanskrit terms to become Larvo Tarkyark Borark, before eventually being shortened to Larvo.